Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This is Intuitive Goddess Tarot, and of course we've got another pick a card reading, and this one, the title is What Would Have Happened If I Stayed. So this is just if you have a niggling question in your mind and you're wondering if you made the right decision, and if you had stayed, what would have actually happened if you stayed, because you have actually changed your decision already. Or if you are thinking you want to change your decision, you can also think about it that way. And if you stay, what would actually happen if you stay? Or if you have already left, what would have actually happened if you had stayed? So it's still the same. Okay, so think of any question in particular and think of which deck calls out to you. The reading one is the citrine group. Pile 2 is the brandenburgamethyst group. The third one is the bluelaceagte group. And the fourth group is tigerseye. Okay, so as you are choosing, I'd like to thank everyone who have subscribed to my channel. Those of you who have liked, shared and commented, thank you all so much. And for those of you who have been booking private readings with me, thank you for choosing me to be part of your story and part of your journey. So yes, I would like to give you some time to think about which one you want. This is going to be a very short reading because it's that's how I wanted to do it. So yes, I'll let you choose and then we can start. Okay, I think you have selected, so we're going to go with group 1. Okay, we're going to go with group 1 and then find out what would have happened if you had stayed. Okay, so I've already pre-shuffled all the decks. So the situation in question, what it regards, okay, and the connection to the situation, whatever the connection is, or whatever reason, whatever it is, yeah, and the other side of the story, whether it's a person or whatever it is, a person, a company, whatever, their energy concerning this. Okay, and the next to is anything extra you need to know. Anything extra. Okay, so there's a quick reading. The bottom deck is 2 of Cups. Okay, right. And I want to pick an oracle deck for you guys. That's any extra. Okay, Ascended Master has come out for you. In this group, we've got Ascended Master. Okay, so situation, 4 of Swords. Connection, 5 of Cups. Their energy, the Magician. Extra messages, 4 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Okay. I want to clarify, even though this is a short reading, I want to clarify the Magician. Please clarify the Magician. One more. Okay, this one wants to come down. Okay, so we'll pick it. Okay, right, so I want to clarify the 8 of Swords. Okay, we'll pick both. We'll pick both. Okay, so group 1, looking here, we've got the 2 of Cups. So with this Two of Cups here as the bottom of the deck connecting to this reading, I feel whatever your situation is involving, okay, I personally feel is for some of you is a business contract, for some of you is a business partner, and for some of you is a love life situation that this is connected to. Something that you feel is a soulmate connected, or something that you feel is destined to be. Is also could be a situation to do with a love relationship or a contract, okay? Because the Two of Cups is the Venus in Cancer. So it could also be a business partner or contract, okay? That is how I see it, okay? And of course, citrine is connected to wealth and money and things like that. So for some of you, or most of you, could be a business situation, okay? You've already made this, decision, or you're about to make the decision, okay? Or you are in a situation of making a decision, okay? So having this ascendant master here for me tells me that you are being directed, whatever your situation, you're being guided to make this decision, okay? I don't feel it's anything bad or anything good, but I feel it's more neutral, because whatever it is, you've got a guide. Your ascendant master is here to protect you, to guide you, to show you what you need to do. And so you need to be confident in your decision that you have made, okay? So having this Four of Swords here, I feel the situation has become a standstill, or it became a standstill situation, okay? Whatever it was, nothing was progressing. Nothing was progressing. Whatever it is, whether it was a legal situation, love life, whatever it was, it wasn't progressing. And you decided that, you have to call it quits. Okay? You had to call it quits. And it did hurt you that you had to make this decision, but you had to make it. And you have made that decision, or you will make this decision. And of course, their connection to you is the Magician. Okay, so their connection to you is, perhaps some of them may want to, for some of you, some of them may have wanted to manifest something through you, or you had wanted to manifest something through them. And whether it's a company or a person, okay, whether it's business partner or whatever it is, I feel like perhaps it didn't go as planned. And for some, it could have been that this person was a trickster. For some of you, it is like that. It is a trickster, okay? And I feel the cup here stands out to me the most. So I feel here that for most of you, even though you wanted to do this with your heart in it, their heart, they were using your heart to get what they want, okay? So that is on their side. They were using the fact that your emotions, they are using your emotions to get what they wanted. And of course, as we can see, it didn't go their way, or it didn't go how they were hoping it would go, or how you were hoping it would go, because clarifying that is the Three of Wands, the World, and also the Hanged Man. So with this Hanged Man here, of course, something has come to an end, okay? So whether it's tricks, whatever it is, it has come to an end. If it's a relationship, it means that it has to come to an end. And if it's a relationship, whatever it is, with this Neptune guy here, there's some type of deception here, because we are clarifying this, okay? There's some type of deception here, either on your side to them, or to you, whatever it is, it could be. Or if even it's not deception, it could be that you have been waiting around for a long time, or they have been waiting around for a long time. I don't feel this is going deep within yourself or anything, okay? I feel this is them. So however you saw the situation, you felt the need to walk away, because maybe you were hanging about for a long time and you couldn't see how things were going, so you had to end it. Okay, and if it's to do with love, that means you have to travel, because this is travel, this is also travel, this is also Jupiter and Neptune, so you still have to travel to be able to manifest what you actually wanted. Okay, so I feel as this is connected to them, okay, perhaps maybe they saw you as someone they could gain something from through your heart or through the matter of love. Okay, or if, because this is their energy, I feel like, you know, whatever it is, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. And that is how you came to this conclusion. But it was based on, you know, because this is cup. This I feel more strong connected to the cup. Okay. And of course, the extra message here is 4 of Cups, and knowing that something is not quite right. And here, it could be that you knew that you could go elsewhere and find what you are looking for. Okay, so even though you were in this situation with this person or this company or this contract, whatever it was, you knew that something wasn't right and you had to change your mind to go to this new place. Okay, so you have to understand this is a situation you have left. You have left it. Okay, so this is where you are. Right now, that is why you want to know whether you've made the right decision or not. And of course, we've got the 8 of Swords. So it could be that somewhere along the line you felt trapped. You felt trapped. Similar to this one, you felt trapped. And feeling trapped meant that you didn't know what to do, what's going on. And yes, you know, you feel stagnant. For some of you, stagnant like that. Okay, that is how I feel it is here. And I feel some type of deception could be the situation, because we've got the Moon card, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel whatever it is, it has something to do with your emotions. Your emotions, your thoughts, has something to do. Sometimes for some of you, it's to do with your finance, your business. You know, maybe you made an offer and it didn't go well. You know, this is hidden problems also. This could be hidden problems. This could also be that, you know. So I feel like your cards are repeating themselves. Okay, so getting out of this situation can also give you something better with this card. Okay, so I feel it was an ascended master who has come to help you to go through this situation. And yes, like I said, this is a short reading, even though I'm going on and on and on. So I feel like whatever your decision was, at least as it is here, you can see, I feel like you've made the right decision. Okay, you have made the right decision. That's how I feel anyway, because you are looking for something better. Okay, so yes, we will move on to the next group. Okay, so group 2, like I said, I don't want to go too much into details. I think those of you who are looking for some answers, you will understand what it is for you. That's how I want to do it. Okay, so group 2, let's start and see what the universe has for you. Okay, let's just go. What would have happened if you had stayed? What would have happened if you had stayed? The situation, connection in this situation, whatever it was bringing you together, whatever it was. Okay, and then from the other side, whether it's a person, he, she, it, business, whatever it is. Yeah, any extra information? Any extra information you need to know, whether it's now or whatever would have happened then. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is a short reading, so I keep saying that, please give us an extra message. Okay. It says the world. The world. Okay, so something is coming to fruition, something international, something that's going to be seen, something like that. So let's see. Situation, the Hierophant, connection, Page of Wands, via energy, the High Priestess, extra is the Hierophant, and then the King of Wands. So this is interesting. Okay, so as we see here, the Knight of Swords, I feel it's a situation that this could be something that you thought of, in an instant, not instant, but it was a quick decision that you made. Okay, quick decision that you made about a certain situation that I feel, with the world has come to fruition. Okay, it could have something to do with traveling. You have to travel somewhere, or it has to do with someone overseas or something overseas. It has something legal connected to this situation, and you had to make that decision, but it was a quick decision. Also, this 3 and 7 comes down to a 1, which is a 10. A 10 comes to a 1. And I feel this is something brand new happening for you. So I feel that, looking at everything here, I feel you have made the right decision for yourself. Okay, however it is, you have made the right decision for yourself. That's how I feel anyway, because I feel it has something to do with traveling. Okay, has something to do with traveling. And if you had stayed, what would have happened? Okay, this is the Hierophant. The situation could be a situation to do with either becoming a boss, becoming a manager, becoming something. And I feel I want to clarify this High Priestess before we go any further. Okay, please clarify the High Priestess. Okay, one more for the High Priestess. Okay, there you go. Please clarify the Hermit. Sorry, the Hierophant. Card for the Hierophant. There you go. There you go. There you go. So, this could be a situation where you had to be like a boss, okay, or a manager if it's a business contract. Or this could be a situation where you felt you had to choose between two people. Could be a love related matter. Okay, could be love related matter, or it could be a situation regarding moving homes, because the Hierophant is a pentacle as well. Moving home or having roots in a certain situation. Okay, and this is the situation. You were in two minds, and perhaps there were other situations or other people involved, because this is the situation. So as you are thinking, you want to maybe have a family, okay, but it didn't go the way you wanted. That's why you've changed your mind. So let's put that at the back of our mind, that you've changed your mind because of a certain situation. Okay, and you've already done it. Okay, so you want to see if you had stayed, what would have happened. Okay, so I feel like if you had stayed, you would still be in that situation where you'd be thinking, should I stay or should I go? I feel this is what it is. Okay, but this is it, wanting to set roots with someone. And I feel for some of you, you are thinking of relocating, moving homes, or you may have to do a lot of things, juggling too much of stuff. Okay, that's how I feel here. And having this Page of Wands, I feel for some of you, this situation has something certainly in connection to do with your business. Okay, It has something to do with your finances. It has something to do with work, or someone who has a fire energy. Okay. And so I feel here that, this person could also be creative, or whatever the connection is, there was creativity. I feel there was some type of business, connection there. Business connection there. That's how I feel here with this Page of Wands. Okay. And I feel here that whatever your decision is for making this decision, this is whoever you have made the decision towards. Okay, so this could be your secret lover, or this could be if it's a job, if it's a business, this is a business contract which is secretive. Okay, but we can see that this Ace of Cups is here. This Ace of Cups is here. So either you have a lot of water energy, or the person you made this connection to has also got water and air energy about them. Okay, so if you made this decision and you decided to stay with whoever it is or whatever it is, I feel here that for some reason I feel your decision for leaving is the right one. Or if you stayed, if it was a business, it is a good decision that you've made. Okay, because here is the High Priestess is full of secrets. It could also be something to do with your family. Okay, because this is Aquarius, so it's a group of people. Okay, group of people, and this is Cancer, so this is your home environment. Okay, so if you're about to make the decision, or you're making the decision, I feel like, yes, you may want to, move on to do something else. Okay. And whatever your decision for moving or leaving, whatever your situation is, I feel you have made the decision that is helpful for you. That's how I feel here. Okay. I feel it's more helpful for you because this is coming in with love. And this person is in charge. Okay, so if you decide to stay with this person, or you decide to stay with this situation, this is what it is. There are some type of secrets there, either from your side, or but I feel this is from their side. Okay, their energy, either they are very private, or they are strict, or but I feel that, with this water, the strong water energy here, because even Aquarius also carries water, but Capricorn also carries water. So I feel this is more cleansing. This could be a spiritual person, or this could be a spiritual project. Okay, that is how I'm seeing it here. So it could be that, it's love coming in, it could be business coming in, it could be anything coming in. But I feel having this Emperor here, I feel like you've taken your initiative to do this. If you had stayed, what would have happened? I feel what would have happened, you would still be in this situation. Should I stay or should I go? Because one way or the other, there is another party or another situation somewhere that needs to be cut off. Okay, that needs to be cut off, because that is the situation. It's a matter of setting roots somewhere in your life. And I feel for some of you are debating to move countries. Okay, move countries, not just home, move countries, because we've got the World card here. So you certainly want to move countries. Something with legalities and things like that, because we've got the Knight of Swords here as well. Okay, so whatever it is, your decision, the decision that you made, it was very quick. It could have even been just a phone call that you made. It could have been an email you sent with this Knight of Swords, but it was very quick. The delivery was very quick. Okay, or whatever you thought of was very quick. And I feel like here you are looking for stability. You are looking for stability, and you want to use your initiative to do it. Okay. And I feel here that yes, traveling is important. You know, I feel the King of Wands here energy is traveling and being in charge and doing the things that you want to do. And I feel people in this group, you do have a very important job. Everyone's job is important, but I feel like you are being seen as people that people look up to you, if that makes sense. People do look up to you. Okay, so I feel like, especially the situation being that you want to set roots, it's important. Also, you've got the High Priestess here. You know, it's also roots. The tree is there. You see where I'm coming from? So I feel like yes, you have made the right decision for you. So should you have stayed, shouldn't you have stayed, I feel like you still come back to that. So I feel the fact that you've made a decision to change your mind, I feel life is going to be much better for you. Okay, much better for you. Whatever secrets are there, I feel, you know, on their side, this could be someone who is your secret. Okay, this could be your secret because it's their side. You know, it's their side. So it could be your secret, or they may have a secret crush, or they may still have a secret, or you may be doing a job that is secret. You know, you may be a spy. Okay, and you decided to leave it or something like that. But I feel like I'm repeating myself, and we'll move on to the next one. So I feel you listening to this reading, you'll understand it much better. Okay, that's the whole point. It's not up to anyone else to understand it. You should understand it. Okay, that's the whole point. So yes, we'll move on to group 3. Okay, I know I keep saying this is a quick reading, but I keep going on and on. So group 3, what would have happened if you stayed? What would have happened if you stayed? Okay, the situation about what? The connection to the situation, and also the energy from the other side. Okay, and then extra information. Okay, so King of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we'll find out any extra information. Okay, says the Noble. So the Noble, something noble, could be a house move, whatever it is. The situation is the Knight of Pentacles. The connection here is the Four of Swords. Their connection, their energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this situation is, okay. An extra, the Emperor, and this Three of Cups. So I want to find out. Please clarify this Four of Swords. One more for the Four of Swords. Okay. Right. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Right. We've got 3. Right. Okay. Okay. So, whatever your situation is, we've got the King of Pentacles, and I feel here some of you, this situation will have something to do with your body, okay, your physical body. For some of you, it could be something physical that everyone can see. It could be your home, your house, your car, whatever it is. It's something physical, something absolutely physical, okay? And I feel here that right now you are feeling good about yourself, about the situation, but you just want to check. You just want to check if you had stayed, what would have happened, okay? So here we go. The noble here tells me that something is noble about you. You feel very humbled about what this situation was or is about. For some of you, it's about house move. For some of you, okay, it's about a certain property that you wanted to acquire. For some of you, it could have been a business that you were thinking of doing with someone or some people or a company. But I feel like this job or whatever it is, a very recognizable job. And in the past, wherever you were hoping that you would be recognized for what you did. And perhaps you didn't get that recognition that you were looking for. And, you know, for that reason, you had to change your mind and change your plans. And as this is the situation, we see that the Knight of Pentacles here is slow. He is very, very slow. You know, he takes his time. So it could be some promotion that you were looking for that didn't come as quick as possible, or whatever the situation is. It has to be physical, but you know, it couldn't come as quick as you wanted it. And so that is why you changed your mind about it, because it was taking far too long. Or if even that is not why you change your mind, whatever it is, you couldn't get it quick enough, okay? Or you couldn't get there quick enough. So that is the situation. The connection here, I feel here, is that, you know, for some of you, it could be family, okay? Things have been challenging. Things have been challenging, and they stand still, because we've got four, we've got this one also chillaxing here, okay? So it could be that, you know, you wanted to build a house, or you wanted to buy a house, and it's been challenging for you, okay? And maybe you decide to change the plans. You want to change something about the building or whatever project it was. I feel like you changed or you edited something about it. I don't feel it was a total abandonment, you know. I don't feel you totally abandoned it, but I feel whatever it was, you changed your mind to make things, you know, go the way you wanted it to go. But it was challenging for you, okay, because this is non-movement. This is taking a break. This is celebrating something, and this is a bit challenging, okay? That's how I'm reading it. So the fact that you've got 2 4s, and this 4 is stable, you know, it's not going anywhere. Like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And this is challenging. So it could be something to do with your home, or even could have something to do with going back to your childhood or anything like that. And of course, we've got the 7 of Pentacles here, which is also, you know, slow work. You know, whatever it was, whether it's business, whatever it is, it's something physical. That is how I see, you know, like something structural, something that you can touch. Like I can touch this, you can touch it, smell it, and it's been so slow, like it's very slow, you know. So I feel you changed something about it in order to get what you wanted. I don't feel this a total abandonment, okay? Because if you had stayed and kept it as it was, you wouldn't have seen the progress as you wanted. And for some of you, I feel like whatever you did, it would have been slow anyway because of these challenges. It could have something to do with your family or your partner, or things not going the way you wanted it to go. okay? And it's something that you have, or it could have even been that you had hoped for, like a trophy. For example, you wanted a trophy and you decided not to even think about a trophy anymore, but you know, something happened along the way and then you get the trophy. You see where I'm coming from? Like the Nobel. But I feel whatever it is something physical, that you change something along the way for that to happen. And of course, the other extra situation is the Emperor. So having this Emperor card here makes me feel like at this point in time, you have the decision that you made has been beneficial to you. Okay, it's changed your status in a certain situation, or if it is now going to, you're now going to do it, is going to, but this is when you have already changed your mind. Okay, so this is what would have happened if you had stayed. Okay, so I feel like here, if now that you have changed your mind, yeah, and whatever you are doing, I feel like things are going to go much better for you. Okay, because if in the past you were struggling, because this is also linked to let's say Cancer in the 10th house or something like that, yeah, because it's linked to Saturn, so it's still the moon and Saturn. So whatever challenges you have been through, now you are reaping the benefit of it. So yes, I feel here you have made the right decision, no matter how slow things were, and there's also something for you to celebrate. So I feel like, yes, you had to make some changes in order for you to have this celebration that you've got now, or whatever you're doing. So I feel like, you know, yes, you have done the right thing for yourself. Okay, and if you had not changed things, I feel like things would have still be slow. Okay, so don't be upset that you change your mind. I wouldn't be. Okay, so I feel like, yes, this is an interesting subject, whatever it is, whatever it involves. Okay, because this does not involve anything in particular, but just connecting and connecting and connecting. And I feel we have finished here for group 3. We're going to go to group 4. Okay, so Tiger's Eye group. Let's see what would have happened if you had stayed. Okay. The situation, the connection to the situation, whatever the situation is about, you know, what the connection, what's linking, yeah, like that. The energy from the other side, whether it's your energy, their energy, whatever, from the other side. Okay, anything extra, any extra information to do with this situation. Okay, right, so the bottom of the deck is the Devil. So yes. Okay, sorry about the noises in the background. So any extra information here? Okay, you've got the Heaven card. Okay, you've got the Heaven card, and so we find out what it is. We've got 7 of Wands as the situation, so it has been a challenge. Whatever it is has been a challenge. The Queen, so the King of Wands is the connection. So your connection to this situation could have been career, could have been work, could have been a person who's a fire sign in a very high, you know, authoritative position. And you got the 7 of Swords. So their connection here is the 7 of Swords. So there's some type of secrets or some things that has been hidden here. And of course, extra is the Tower, and then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So now that's interesting that you've got the Heaven card. I feel that right now your situation, you feel like coming out of this situation is a bit of a heaven for you. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, one more. Right, there you go. There you go. So I feel I want to clarify the Tower card. Please clarify the Tower card. One more. Okay. Right. Okay. It was reversed. Okay. So the Tower card, clarification is the Two of Cups, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, reversed. So I feel for some of you this was a career, or is linked to your career, which has been a challenge, because the bottom deck here, the bottom of the deck here is the Devil. So I feel here that, you know, most of you in this situation, you felt like you were being controlled. You felt like you were not free to do whatever you wanted to do. Okay, you were not free to do whatever you wanted to do, and whoever it was either your boss, or if it was a relationship, you felt really much control. You couldn't be yourself. Okay, so it was an unhealthy situation that you needed to get yourself out of. Okay, so I feel you've also been through a lot of challenges with this card as well, and so that is why you had to leave. But I feel whatever it is linked to your career. If even it's a relationship, I still feel you had to make this situation, the decision to do with your career, because the King of Wands is also an active man who could be an actor, or someone who is creative, someone who is an entrepreneur, business person. And here I feel you were thinking of your position in life, your position with your business, in your finances, your everything. Whatever this is linked to, I feel like, you know, it has had an impact on your finances. Okay, or whatever it is, I feel it has an impact on your finances or your career, because, you know, this is Capricorn, is still linked to the 10th house, so your career and your public image. So that is how I'm looking at this situation. Okay, and so for that reason, you had to make a decision, and you feel that there was a deception somewhere. Okay, deception somewhere, something wasn't right, and you had to leave. You had to make this decision. And of course, you've got the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords. So whatever it is, I feel like it was still affecting your career. That is how I'm seeing it. You could be like a public figure or something like that, or you are well known for something that is quite entertaining. But I feel this situation hasn't been healthy for you. Okay, so on their side, they are being sneaky, because they are taking your swords away, and you had to break away from them. Okay, you had to break away from them, whatever your situation was. So I feel you've made the right decision for yourself. So, you know, you shouldn't question yourself too much. Yeah. And of course, extra situation here is the Tower. The Tower here for me shows me that whether this was a business partner or a lover, whatever it was, you know, heaven has decided that it has to come to an end. Okay, because I feel this is some type of ego. Okay, some type of ego situation with the other person. Okay, the other situation, the other side, there's some type of ego there, and there's also loss of money here. Loss, you've suffered a loss here. And if it's a business partner, I feel you've also suffered a loss. So whatever the structure was, it wasn't a very good structure. That is why it has to come down. Okay, so I feel you've made the right decision here, because with the Devil card, it wasn't working. It simply wasn't working, and you knew something wasn't right and it was challenging, and here heavens have intervened. So if even is this way, it could be that the person is either cheating if it's a relationship, or if even it's a business partner, it's still not working. Okay, it's still not working, and I feel like the connection wasn't as strong as you thought, and so it had to come down by its, by your decision. And that's what I have. So I feel you've made the right decision for yourself, so don't be upset. Here I feel this Page of Pentacles is your energy now. You feel like you want to start afresh. You want to hold on to yourself. You want to, whatever you feel that you have got to give, you want to be very careful. You want to go with an innocence. There's an innocence about you. However, you want to do things right. So you want whatever you've got, you want to hold on to it properly so that you don't lose track of what you were doing. So I feel this is more like you now. You want to start afresh with something. And this point in time, you are feeling a sense of balance within yourself, And also you feel like whatever it is, you've had some relief. And so you feel like, yeah, you are in heaven. You feel like you're in heaven. That's how you are feeling right now, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. So this is a very good situation for you. And okay, so I hope this has been insightful for you. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you have made the right decision for yourself. Okay, so I'll leave the reading here. I'll see you next time, or you will see me next time.